What's up, lunch buddies? It's your host, John, and as you can see, I'm not on my lunch break right now, but I'm at my home. And I just wanted to give a quick disclaimer before this episode starts. Um, on this, I've been using a program called Shotcut. It's a video editing program on my computer, and so the episode's going to be a little bit different than before. I've edited out a lot of the pauses and and different filler words and things like that that weren't really necessary for the episode. So I hope you'll enjoy it, but I'm still getting used to the video editing process. I'm a novice at it, so just bear with me in this journey. But I hope you enjoy the video. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, I would appreciate if you did that, and please like this video as well, and comment if there's anything you want to add to it. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to Lunch Breaks with John. My name is John, and we're having another training day at my work in Little Rock. So since I'm downtown, I figured I would go to one of the local restaurants. There's a restaurant called Gus's Chicken that I'm a big fan of. I don't really go there very much because my wife's not a big fan of their chicken. It's a little spicy for her, but we're gonna try that today, and maybe if I can figure out how to edit videos with the new program I'm trying to use, I might insert a picture of the meal that I'm eating there today, so you guys will get to see that. I'm just gonna take a little detour here to talk a little bit about a couple things before I go eat. So my wife and I watched a couple different movies recently. We went to the theaters to watch the new Black Widow movie that just came out. So that was pretty good. We watched it on Saturday evening, and I wasn't really sure what to expect out of it. I heard a lot of mixed reviews about it before we went and saw it, but I didn't really want to spoil it too much, so I didn't go out and actively look up reviews for it. I just decided I'd try to keep the research to kind of a minimum, so that way when I went to watch it, I wouldn't be really influenced by other people's opinions on the movie. So we watched that, and I'm sorry if I sound out of breath. Probably because I ate a big breakfast and don't go walking as much as I should. So on the Black Widow movie, we watched that. I actually was pleasantly surprised at it. I was impressed. And now I hear a lot of complaints about the movie. People saying that that it wasn't really a necessary movie, that it didn't really add anything new or unknown to the plot line of the whole MCU series. But I mean, I still thought it was a good movie in and of itself. Kind of I look at it more as like a spy thriller type movie, action movie. Now the events of the movie, if you watch any of the MCU movies, or if you're a big Marvel fan, it takes place pretty much right after Captain America Civil War. Between Captain America Civil War and Avengers Infinity War, Black Widow's kind of gone into hiding. This is after she helps Captain America escape from Tony Stark and all of them. So she's wanted by the government, by Secretary Ross and everything like that. And she's kind of like a wanted fugitive on the run. And then not only that, but the agency, or I don't know if that's the right word, the group of bad guys that were responsible for the Black Widow project, that they train a bunch of assassins from a very young age. I guess it's usually just women. They get them from a young age, and then we use them for doing their bidding. And so I'm not sure what just happened there. You never know what you're going to run into when you're in downtown Little Rock. Some guy just said something about running into two Caucasians at one time. I'm like, okay, I don't know. Anyway, we move on, and I had to cut out there for a second because I was passing by some people and everything like that were talking, and didn't want it to be too distracting in the video. But we're about 2/3 of the way to Gus's Chicken, walking over there. We were talking about Black Widow, but yeah, anyway, I just encourage you to go see it for yourself if you haven't watched it. I think I just did something illegal. Yeah, go see it for yourself if you haven't watched Black Widow. If you're into any of those kind of movies, similar to like the Bourne franchise or other thriller type movies, political thrillers, things like that, I think you'll enjoy it. Probably give it about like a 7.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed a lot of the fight scenes on there. I liked the villain on there, Taskmaster. I do wish that Taskmaster would have gotten more screen time on there, but still, it was pretty good. All right, guys, so here we are at Gus's Chicken. I'll just turn the camera to where you guys can see that. Can you see that okay? So we're gonna try that out, get some for lunch, and then we'll get back to you after I finish eating. Wish me luck. All right, I just had to, I started recording after I left Gus's Chicken. I just left there, but then I realized I was recording with the camera facing the other direction, so I had to start that over. Anyway, it was really good. I got a meal with some drumsticks. They had a special deal going on for that, so I got that. Got that with mac and cheese and some baked beans, and it was all really good. There's my drink. See the Gus's Chicken logo. So last weekend, I told you guys on the last episode that my wife got me a leaf blower and a deep fryer, but I hadn't really used them at the point of taking that video. So I have used both of those now. On Saturday morning, to my neighbors, I was probably one of those annoying people in the morning that mows their yard and blows the leaves and grass off with the leaf blower off their lawn. So yeah, that was fun. Probably upset some of my neighbors, but that's okay. Also got to try making a couple different things with the deep fryer. Not really a whole lot of experimentation so far. We just did we bought some potatoes recently, and so we've made fries a few times for dinner. I made fried chicken the other night. That turned out really good. Probably soon I'll try to make some fried tilapia or some other things like that. Maybe some we have some string cheese, mozzarella string cheese, so my wife had the idea of making cheese sticks, so we might be making some of those soon. Trying that out. If you guys have any other recommendations of things to make in the deep fryer, I would appreciate it. I always like to try different things, as long as it's not something gross like oysters. Now, I might regret saying that I'll never eat them, but at least for right now, that's my mindset, is I don't ever plan on eating them. So I guess I better hit this button to cross the street so I'm not breaking any rules. Yeah, I do like to experiment with food for the most part, as long as it's nothing. Man, this earbud does not want to stay put. I'm gonna have to try to find some Bluetooth earbuds that stick better into my ears, because these ones just seem to always want to fall out. So we're just going through downtown Little Rock. What else was I going to talk about? I know I said we watched a couple different movies. I can't think of what the other movies I watched, or if any of them were new movies that I hadn't seen before besides Black Widow. But we did finish the Loki series, which I was both impressed and I guess kind of shook. It definitely takes its viewers on an emotional roller coaster, but yeah, the ending was very, very interesting for sure. Looks like they actually did announce at the end of the credits that they will be coming out with a second season of Loki, so I'm excited for that. Nothing else too significant has happened. We did join our church, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. So my wife and I joined there, and we've been really liking it, really liking the Sunday school class, kind of like a small group setting of couples that are close to our age. It's been fun. It's been very a lot of good conversations in there, a lot of wisdom, and I just like to hear a bunch of different people's perspectives when it comes to Bible study and things like that. So I've really enjoyed that. I really should have brought my sunglasses with me. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. There's no one here. Okay, well, it turns. It says walk after I'm halfway through walking. So yeah, this episode's, sorry, it's been a little different. I guess a little bit raw, a little more raw. I just thought we'd do something different for this episode. So just hope you guys have a good rest of your week. And if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, I would appreciate it if you did that. Always looking for more subscribers, and make sure you like and comment on this video. Let me know what you liked about it, what you didn't like. If you're on your lunch, I hope you enjoy your lunch, and if not, just have a good rest of your day. Until next time, keep it real, and we'll see you on the next Lunch Breaks with John. Have a good one.